Life without you been feeling kinda strange. Well, I see that you're doing very well. You looking very well. I miss the way your perfume smell. I miss the way that you blowed up my line just to make sure that I'm feeling well.
Welcome back to my channel. I am kashiajabre, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I install and style this hair. This video is sponsored by ISEE Hair, and today I will be promoting their Crown Series hair. And this is their silky straight hair, and of course it's crimped because I styled it. This is their HD lace, and also I got 26 inches in this hair. And this hair retails for about $500, but you guys can look in the description box for the coupon codes. I will also put one on the screen, especially for my subscribers. So if you guys do decide to purchase this hair, it is super gorgeous, super thick, and I can just tell that it's gonna last me a very long time. And I love it so much, and it was so perfect for this hairstyle. Y'all just gonna see all the magic of this hair. But if you are interested in purchasing this hair, all the links will be listed in my description box, so you guys can go ahead and head there. But before we hop into this video, y'all already know what you have to do. You have to thumbs up this video, and also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next. And also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too, and that's on what? That's on period. But yeah, let's just hop right into this video. Okay, so y'all, this is my unit provided by ISEE Hair, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my head. Okay, so the only thing that I've done to this wig is bleach the knots. Actually, the wig came already pre-plugged, so all I had to do is bleach the knots and just throw some color on the lace, and we was ready to rock and roll. So the first thing I'm gonna do is flip my lace back. And as you guys can see, I have already done my ball cap method. If you guys want a video on how to do that, I'll list it in the top right corner. I'm just gonna flip my lace back, and today I'm gonna be using the Ghost Bond XL, and I'm gonna be using this all over my hairline. I'm gonna be putting like little dots and then spreading them out. I'm gonna do one more round of glue, and then we are going to completely dry it with the blow dryer. Okay, so today I'm gonna be using my Babyliss Pro, and I'm gonna be using this on medium heat and high level flow. And now I'm just going to flip my frontal back down and place it exactly where I want it to be. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and clip the hair away from my face so I can focus on the lace and the lace only. So I'm gonna go in with some more makeup around my hairline and just make sure that everything is blended in perfectly. So now what I'm gonna do is go all around the lace on cool heat and make sure that everything is completely dry. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my shears and go ahead and start to cut the lace. Okay, so next I'm gonna be using the Fantasia liquid mousse, and I'm just gonna spray this all over the perimeter of my lace. And then I'm going to use this scarf to tie it down. Now I'm going to take my blow dryer on high heat and go ahead and make sure that this all dry. So once you're done, your hair should be super laid and your lace should be super flat to your head. And now we can pretty much start to style. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like when it's all brushed out, and it looks so freaking good. Like, this is the first unit I've ever received from ISEE where the frontal is the same exact length as the hair, and that I'm living for. Like, it looks so freaking good and it feels so good, and it's so thick. Like, it's giving everything that it's supposed to give, and I can't wait to style this shit. So let's just get right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and define my part, and how I'm gonna do that is just make a very straight line down my head. And y'all probably saying, girl, your part already straight, but yeah, it could be straighter. So what I'm gonna do is take a little piece from the back of my hair, like right in the middle, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like twist it so it's like a little twisty. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that directly down my part, like directly down my part, right? And then what I'm gonna do is take this black spray stuff that I get from my local beauty supply store, and I'm gonna make sure once again that the hair is straight down directly in the middle of my head. And then I'm just gonna give my part a spray from far. And once you take that off, your part should be like super duper straight. And what I like about this method is your part never goes away. Like, it's always going to be this straight no matter what. I do have another method for plucking super straight parts. I'm going to also list that in the top right corner for you guys, so you guys can learn that method. But this is just the easier, simpler way to do it. Okay, so let's just move on to styling. Okay, so what I'm going to be using today to crimp my hair is going to be the Tay's Crazy Crimper. This is by Arrogant Tay. If you guys do not know Tay, he is a celebrity hairstylist, and he just dropped his new crimper, so I decided to grab me one. They were $99, and it took, well, today is the 25th, and I ordered on the 14th, so it took 11 days to come. And this is what it looks like when you first get it and take it out of the box. Super cute. It's heavy too. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug these up and see how long they take to heat. So on his crimp iron, it goes from 280 degrees to 450. I think I'm just gonna put some heat protectant on his hair, but I'm gonna keep these on 450. When you put the crimp iron on what you want it to be on, this is what it looks like, and it just blinks until it, I guess, heats all the way up. And then it's probably just going to be a consistent red light, but I'm going to see. So far it's been about a minute since I turned these on, and they're still not to 450 degrees, but I'll keep you guys updated and tell you guys how long it takes. But it is getting hot because I feel it. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that to heat up, I'm gonna go ahead and do some baby hairs. And if you do not like baby hairs, I get a speech every time I do baby hairs. Do not feel free to leave your comments under my videos about how much you don't like baby hairs or whatever. This is not a safe place for you. Just don't do them and keep it pushing, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna pull out a little piece where I want them to sit. Also, it's been about 2 minutes now since I turned it on, and the thing is still blinking. Okay, so now it's been about 3 minutes and the thing finally stopped beeping, so it takes about 3 minutes to heat up. I'm about to go ahead and finish doing my baby hairs, and basically what I'm gonna do is just take some tweezers and thin them out wherever I feel like they're just entirely too thick. So what I'm gonna do now is cut them kind of long, and then I'm gonna be taking my little mini Babyliss flat irons, and I'm going to curl the hair, but I kept the hair long because I wanted to be able to curl it multiple times to make sure that it's a full circle. Like that. And then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and cut the baby hairs now. So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and spray my little comb with some Got To Be, and then I'm going to use that to go ahead and start to form my baby hairs. To keep all the other hair out of my face, I'm just going to be using this Edge Booster wax stick, and I'm going to put that all over the perimeter of my hair. And then I'm going to be taking a hot comb, and I'm going to go over all of that with this to make sure that it's all laid and flat and out of the way. Okay, so now that I have done this side of my head with the baby hairs, I'm gonna go ahead and do this side. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so now that I have done my baby hairs, it is time to go ahead and move on to styling. So y'all already know I'm going to be using these crimp irons. I'm going to be crimping my hair today, and the only thing I think I'm going to put on my hair is going to be a little bit of oil sheen at the end. I'm not going to put any product on this hair just because it's so beautiful and it's flowing by itself, and I don't feel like I need anything. So I'm just going to split down my hair into two and then make sure that one part is out of the way, and then I'm going to take a small little section from the bottom, and then I'm going to tie up the rest of my hair with a little clippy clip. And then we're gonna see how these crimps work, okay? We're gonna see how they look. We're gonna see if this was worth my $100 or my hard-earned money or what. So let's just see. So this is what the crimp looks like. For some reason it's not like super defined like his, and so I'm not sure why, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to do it again. So this is what it looks like when it's brushed out. I want super duper defined crimps, so what I'm gonna do is use some hairspray, and I'm just gonna spray that down this hair, and then I'm gonna comb that through, and then I'm gonna try again. Okay, so this is what it looks like after the hairspray, and this is definitely so much better than what I did before. So I'm just gonna keep on spraying that hairspray on every single piece that I do, and then we're just gonna continue. Okay, so y'all, this is what the other crimp looked like, and this one is like super perfect, and it's giving me like, I don't know, it's giving everything that it was supposed to give. Like, I don't even want to touch it. It looks so freaking perfect. And I finally got the hang of what to do with the crimp iron, so I'm going to teach you guys how I do it and how I get it like super perfect like this. So let me grab the next piece so we can just go ahead and move on. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take the crimp iron high up, like right up on your scalp, and then once you move it, you want to just allow the flat iron to fall like exactly where it wants to fall. So basically what you're doing is you're staying in the uniform of the initial curl, and what that does is create a very perfect crimp. And y'all, I'm taking pretty big sections with this crimp iron too. They're not like super small, and it's still curling it very easy. Okay, so y'all, this is what one side done looked like, and when I tell y'all it probably took me 10 minutes to do this one side. If you're not like familiar with how long things take when you're doing hair, 10 minutes for one side of your head is not a lot for crimps at all. And I just got my whole this side of the head, and it looks good in 10 minutes. That's crazy. I'm about to take off this scarf. Like, are you kidding me? Y'all, we just went from this to this in 10 minutes, y'all. 10 minutes. When I tell y'all this hair and this crimp iron is so bomb, like, oh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side of my head, and then I'll come back. So this is how my hair turned out, and I think that it looks so freaking cute. This install is bomb, this hair is bomb, the crimpers were amazing. I would just like to say that everything came out exactly how I wanted it to come out and how exactly I expected it to come out. This hair is so gorgeous, so I just want to say thank you so much, ISEE, for sponsoring this video. But we are at the end of it, so make sure that you go ahead and thumbs up this video, and also comment down below and tell me what you guys want to see next, and also subscribe to my channel because my cash baby's lit. I'm lit, and if you subscribe, then you can be lit too, and that's on what? That's on period. I'll have all the links on this hair list in the description box, as well as the crazy crimper. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.